Hi everyone and welcome to another live trading series. That is 3 days, 3 videos in a row. It is Monday, no, what is it? Tuesday, March 8th. It is noon, my lunchtime, and I'm just going to film a few trades on my margin account. Before we get into it, I'd like to point out the Discord server is live. You can join via Patreon. It is $12.50 a month. We have 17 people in there, all beginner options traders. It is the easiest and quickest way to get access to myself and a few other options traders to just get insight or to just talk about your trades or learn. I try to do like a live Q&A, like one-on-one once a week if I can. But let's get right into it. What I want to do, if we take a look, let's just take a look at the heat map. Some things are up, some things are down. Microsoft is down, opening some decent trade ideas here. Apple, again, down a little bit. Tesla up for some reason, don't really understand why, but we can talk about that a little more. The trades I want to show you are AMD and NVIDIA, maybe even some Riot. So I'll go into it. If we go into Quest Trade, let's just isolate. Let's isolate AMD. So right now I have 6 strangles open. I am kind of losing money on it. So I've been rolling this down from 120 to 111. Now I'm going to roll it down a little bit more and add a few days. So what I like to do is I do the Tasty Trade way. Well, I either close at 50% profit or I roll at 21 days. I don't have time. Let me adjust this. I don't have time to film this in 3 days because I'm at the office most of the time now. So I'm just rolling it a little earlier so I can just put out some content. What I like to do is I'm going to roll down both of these like 5 strikes and hopefully make some premium. There's 24 days left. I'm going to roll these from April 1st to April 14th. So what my issue here is, notice how it says in the money. Yes, right now I can be assigned on 6 puts at 111. So that will be 6 times 100. So 6 shares, 100 shares per 6 contracts, 100 shares per contract, and then times 111. So that would need 66,600. But if I go to 105, I would need 63,000. So that's saving me 3,600 in my max loss if AMD goes to 0. What this means, I can be forced to buy 600 shares. And I'm just going to try to roll it out. Shout out to my dog. No, not my dog. Someone's dog freaking out outside. So what we're going to do, if you take a look, I have it queued up right here. I'm buying to close my original position. And I'm selling the April 14th. But notice I'm going 135 on the call. So I'm going down 5 strikes. And I'm going 105. So I'm going down 6 strikes here. But then take a look. The IV, like the volatility is so high that I can still make. I'm still able to make. Hopefully this is what, like $600? No, let's see what this is. I can still make. Wait for it to load. I am making. This seems too good to be true. It is too good to be true. I had this loaded up as a call. That's deceiving. So now we can roll it down and make a little bit of money in the process. So let's go here. This should give me $450. Sell to close, buy to close, buy to close, sell to open. So I'm adding 3 weeks in time. That is a lot, but I only want to roll out for a credit, and I am rolling down. So I just reduced my max loss by $3,600. I will have to manage it if AMD goes back up to 130, but I feel like we're in a, I don't know, AMD went up 4% today, like it could go back up to 130, but I'll manage it if that happens. My risk right now is the stock market continually going down and me potentially losing money or forced to get assigned, but right now it's out of the money, so no risk on that end. So let's go do NVIDIA right now. If we look at NVIDIA, I have this 270, 230 strangle, and it is in the money. Again, NVIDIA went down from 230 to like 215 right now, so it's very deep in the money. I will be adding a call. I will be managing this. I'm not going to add any positions. Like I'm carefully monitoring my buying power. So hopefully I can still make money by going 260 and then 225. So this still pays a little bit. What if I go 220? Probably not. Yeah, I won't be making as much. So I'll just continually roll down, still making money in the process. Let's try to bring this up a little more, maybe 190. So I'm going from 230 put to 225. That is my risk right now. I don't think it'll go up to 270 or 260, so I'm not too worried. This is only saving me like $1,000 in potential max loss, but it does help with buying power. It does help if I get assigned on both AMD and Nvidia. So let me just sell that now. So, oh man, I can't remember. What did I just make on the AMD? So was this like a $500 day? I can't really recall. So let's go to Riot, another one. So I rolled this down. There's so much volatility on Riot that I was able to roll this down from 25. So and I only added one contract in order to break even. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to roll it down another dollar and add 30 days. And look, I can still make money on this. So same number of contracts, just adding 30 days. This is slightly less, but I'm going to go down. So this only saves me $1,000 in max loss as well. But I can still make $400. What is this? $440. Nice. So I'm going to continually roll down until I'm out of the money, I guess. So right now I still rolled in the money, which is probably not the smartest, but it's been working out for me so far. So yeah, I did roll in the money, but I'm only like 50 cents out of the money. Is that all I wanted to do? I think that's all I had for now. This could be a short video, but I am planning, just want to give some ideas on, let's say like UAL. I'm going to sneeze, but it's not coming. So obviously I like to sell puts on red days. It's coming up a little, but if we look at the monthly for United Airlines, and if we try to sell something, like even if you were to sell, let's say the 25, so that's a 20% discount from what it is right now. If you were to sell and make $90 to have 2,500 in capital, if this was a cash secured put, that's 3.6% in a month, which is really good. If you want to go a little safer, let's say you go to 20, what is the midpoint of this? Like 35. So $35 to have $2,000 in cash. 1.75, not bad. So this would need a huge drop. This is like a 30% drop in a month to get assigned, which could happen. UAL was down a lot lower. So this is a potential idea for a cash secured put or an in the money covered call if you're interested. What else is there? You could do, if you have a little more capital, you could do Microsoft. So let's go 10% out of the money, which would be like 250. So 250 is not showing up. So 250 pays, let's say 465, and then you need 25,000 in capital. 465 divided by 250, so that is 1.86%, which is good for something as safe as Microsoft. Again, like you would have made more premium yesterday when it was going down. You can see it's just, this might even be time decay, where you could have made another $55 on this. You could do, if you want to go a little riskier, TQQQ. This is a 3 times leveraged. Even if you want to do something like a week, just the volatility, the amount of premium available for something. What is this? This is 10 days. If you go 20% out of the money, this is 2%, I believe. So if we look at, let's say you were to make the midpoint $72 to have 3,500 in capital. That's 2% for just 10 days, which is pretty good. If you want to go further out in time because you don't want to manage too much, I would go safer. So I'd go something like 30. You could even go 25 because TQQQ has gone down as low as like 10, I believe. So if we look at, let's look at both of these. If you were to sell one put at 25 or one put at 30, you make $123 and $63. So let's go 63 divided by 2,500. That's 2.5%, which is pretty good. Or if you go $123 divided by 3,000. So this is 4.1%. Again, TQQQ would need a 25% drop at least. So 44 divided by 0.75. Yeah, you'd still be in the money even if it went down 25% from here, which is it's a number of things, but it would be this VIX number right here being so high. Oh, it's even down today. It's at 34. But these are possibilities. What I want you to do if you're selling puts, like always just manage your buying power. Like obviously, you know, open P&L losing right now, which I think every option trader, every trader is like indirectly losing, but always manage your buying power. I try to keep at least 100,000 in USD buying power just so I can manage or I don't get margin called or if something happens. Yeah, just try not to make this go into the negative. The reason why you see a negative here is that I sell more USD than I have on hand, but I have the excess in CAD. I don't like to transfer money to USD because I don't want to do Norbert's Gambit and I don't want to spend any money on fees. So I use my Canadian buying power to make US dollar transactions and there's no conversion fee there. So it is pretty good. So what I'm going to do, I am interested in this trade actually. Like I do like if we were to sell something so far out of the money. It's not too bad. Not too bad. This is such a big percentage. 123 divided by 30. 4.1%. That is pretty good, but I'll kind of focus on that later on. I'm too scared to make any moves now. So I'm going to end it here. Kind of a short video. If you're interested, join the Discord. We can chat more. I'm available, let's say 7 a.m. to like 10 p.m. weekdays, like Toronto time, if you want to chat. But join the Discord, try it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if anything was unclear. Thanks for watching and tune into the next one.